Absolute pleasure to be on stage with you guys today. Hello. So let's get to know each other a little better. Maybe a quick show of hands. So put your hands in the air if you have bought an NFT before. Nice, well done. Now keep your hands up if you're an NFT founder. Hey, I see you. Okay, nice work. So my name is Sian. I'm also an NFT founder, as well as DeFi, DEX. I co-own a centralized exchange in Australia, which is licensed, can I just say? Love the licenses. And I work with Moon Landing Media. So today we will be going into the marketing for projects, how to sell out, easy actionable steps. Ultimately, you want to sell out fast, low cost, great ROI. So if we don't go into everything today, you don't get all your questions answered, please scan here and you can chat to us afterwards. So, Moon Landing Media is an incredible marketing company. We've worked with some awesome people over the last few years, sold out 50 projects in the bull and bear markets. So projects tied to real world goods like gold, diamonds, as well as really hardcore degen projects with staking abilities or metaverse utility. So what is something all of these projects have in common? They all need an amazing, loyal community. So how do you go from zero to an amazing, loyal community? Today I'm going to talk through 3 actionable steps. Hey, okay, I got this, it's working. So step 1, you need a kick-ass launch strategy. Success is not personal, success is structural, meaning if you have a structure, it's tried and tested, you really can't fail. In the industry currently, there are a lot of people without a structure in place. Out of the thousands of projects launched every month in the NFT space, that 5% of these actually succeed. These 5 are either the lucky ones, and we all know lucky projects, they have 0 ad spend, they just got so lucky, picked up by the right people, partnerships, and had that supernova kind of viral effect. But relying on luck is just not going to get us there, and that's why 95% currently fail, give or take a few measurements. The other percent that aren't just lucky have a very structured and tailored marketing approach, and that's pretty much what we want to go into today, how you can be in that top percentage. What is something the top % of projects do? Let's think about Bored Ape, for example, Azuki. Anyone here want to shout anything out? What's something they all do? Community. Hey, and what do they do for their community? They give back. They do, right? They give back an insane amount of value. A lot of the time it's free. So how can you give back free value at the beginning without breaking your bank? Implement a free mint strategy. There we go. So free mints are a really cool way to enter the market with a big marketing push. You want to make sure the free mint is separate to your paid collection. We really don't want it to impact the pricing, but your free mint collection should definitely be tied in with the utility of that paid mint. For example, we have some clients right now that are basically saying to those free mint holders, you can get a discount from the paid mint collection. So they're racking up a lot of free minters, a lot of early investors they're later going to upsell. We also have people that are doing this and they're saying if you hold a free mint NFT and a paid mint NFT, then you can get a discount and have more staking abilities. So instead of just the normal APY for staking, you get higher. We also have one company that went through our AI accelerator. AI is the hot topic right now, and they are using AI NFTs as a free mint, which is insane value. You can then plug into your own personal business, use it like your secretary. So they've gathered a lot of just whitelisted spots, a lot of them being free because they had that viral effect. That's something I want you guys to think on. Just free mints. You want to use it as essentially a low-cost lead magnet. We obviously did have Goblin Town. They did incredible. They sold over $40 million in secondary market sales from this free mint. But that was last year, and in NFT terms, it's basically like 10 years ago. So I'm not saying that's going to happen for you guys, but it does still have that incredible viral effect. So that's what we want to start working towards for your community. All right? Step 2, we want to be mindful of the metrics. We're going to do another show of hands, all right? We're going to get a little engaged. Put your hands in the air if you think 100% of people on your whitelist will buy a Peter. He's just a troublemaker. No one in the audience, just Peter making trouble. Okay, what if you think 80% of people on your whitelist will buy? 80, nice. 60%, 40. A lot of people at 40, 20, 10, 0. I was just joking with that one. But it is 10 to 40% of people whitelisted actually buy in this current market. If you don't have existing partnerships, relationships within the community, you are a new project without existing sellout credibility. So, if you want to sell 10,000 NFTs, you need 40,000 people whitelisted, which is a lot. Let's break it down, being mindful of the metrics. So let's say, break it down to 1,000 paid NFTs to start with. It's a really easy number to try to get to as that first sell out statistic because you need 4,000 people whitelisted. Now, we have been trying and testing out the ways to get basically the cheapest cost per lead with the maximum effect. Does anybody here, if I said, what is the best thing you can do for marketing right now? Does anyone here know what it might be, something they might be implementing for themselves? Love the giveaways. It's not, but we love to do them, yes? It is not the giveaways for this exact question. You can get like less than $1 whitelist and partnerships with like Azuki, Neo Tokyo. Does anyone know the marketing term for this? It is, oh, yeah? Yeah, exactly. We call it an alpha collab. So you want to get alpha collabs with alpha communities. Alpha communities are the communities of investors. They typically all co-invest together. So if you can get in front of these guys, then they all tend to buy into your project together, having that big viral effect, and they're very respected. So we work with alpha communities like Neo Tokyo, Doodles, Azuki. If we get your project in front of Azuki, for example, they have almost 5,000 holders, with their floor price being $20,000 US. That's insane. You then got shown to 5,000 potential buyers who are high ticket, high net worth that could all potentially come into your project. Now we have 300 people like these on the books that you can utilize. So if you want to know more, as I'm going slightly over time here, then please DM. We are giving away collabs. They are not alpha collabs yet, but you can work your way to this. 100 of them, they are partnerships with other Web3 projects like yourselves. So my email address is Phoenix, that is my DJ name, at moonlanding.media. You can literally message in next week, the week after, and I will still give you those 100 free collabs. We're rolling them out, so in 1 week, they will all be completed for you in your Discord server. And if you want any other marketing advice, please scan the link. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Ciao. Thank you.